Hey guys, so have y'all ever been curious how I came up with the reacting to weird messages reward semi series? If you don't know what that series is yet, I just react to weird messages. By the name, it's kind of obvious. Well, it all started off kind of in a silly way. I started off playing like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Sometimes you get into servers that have some weirdo in it. That's basically how I got all the weird messages. I'm trying to explain like the full story, not just like how I automatically popped it up in my head. But yeah. Then I clicked on this thing. Y'all, not everybody knows this, but I mean, some people do. But there's this thing that makes it so you can read messages from people you don't know, which I'll show you right now. Alright, we're here. We just gotta click into this down here on the chats thing, and this will pop up. Now, this is this is like the main start of it all. But I noticed I was getting weird messages, like this, for an example. YL Pie Foot. I don't know if this guy was, like, stepping in pie when he was messaging me, or, like, if this guy's, like, speaking Spanish, or if he hasn't been to school yet, or what. Then, I was constantly getting these scammer messages here, which usually say stuff like, "Hey, sorry to bother you. I have an extra $15 Xbox code that I don't need, and if you want it, I can send it to you if you download the app Temu, create an account, and then in the search bar in the app, type in ACR740331. Basically, this is a scammer. I mean, you can tell, like, this random dude's talking about money. I also, I don't know if I also, saw, like, this ACS 70386. Okay, I'm not gonna say the rest of that. At that point, I was just like, why do so many weirdos message me? Then I started my YouTube channel. Like, it was like March 5th, 2024 when I first created this channel. And then, January 19, 2026, is when I first started making videos. If you watch my videos since, like, the start, you probably know. Well, yeah, basically, I kept on getting weird messages over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I also got weird comments on not only my YouTube channel and my posts. Like, I need to show you, like, I need to at least show you an example for two weird comments on my channel, two weird comments on my posts. Brace yourself. This guy literally commented on one of my posts saying, "Come up and about it was in the way. I ride for it. We'll see." It says, oh god, I already ran out of breath and I'm not even halfway through. Who decided what you're going on about you all day about the time, even more time I know? Got a point in saying that, bro? And then this guy commented on a Lego DC Supervillains post I made saying, when Wonder Woman said did she mean the Simug? What? What? In my, like, second most popular video, somebody commented and they said, "Name, please." I just told them it's my name. I mean, if you want to become friends with me on Xbox, you can. Hopefully I don't get a trillion. Okay, meaning, please. I don't. So Five Nights Gamers. I'm just gonna tell you all this real quick. The meaning of Five Nights Gamers is like an old. Well, I don't even play Roblox no more, just because I kind of got bored of it. And I'm more interested in like Xbox stuff. But Five Nights Gamers basically stands for like Five Nights at Freddy's Gamers, also known as Five Nights at Freddy's Fan. Uh, and then Chris H. Craig basically stands for my name. The 0620, those numbers at the end actually stand for my birthday, June 20th. And I think this Chinese guy just learned how to speak English because, but I want this game in car, please. I don't want anything, just this game in YouTube, please. Just by reading that, I think I lost more brain cells than okay. I think I lost more brain cells than Marv from Home Alone 2 when he got hit in the head by that brick. On my first ever short, also known as my first ever video I ever uploaded, somebody commented, and this is a basketball player, saying, "The environment gives me From vibes." I recorded this short in like August 23rd, something like that. Hold on. When did I record this? August 23rd, I'm right. This is the video right here. Now I'm not actually slowly driving down the road like it looks like. I actually am driving super fast, just slow to the camera for some reason. Now, can I take my scooter to farm? Now, I was starting to realize this was a problem, but it started actually getting bad when I got these, oops, DJ loves Turbo better now. These 3 messages is when it got bad. Yeah. This is actually making me uncomfortable. I was just turning 13 when he sent me this. 13! And look at his name! Ugh! Then this guy sent me this. "Daddy, show me how." Now, at this point, I was slowly starting to get the idea to do some, like, to at least try to fix this weirdness of, I didn't, like, understand why so many weird people were messaging me, and I hadn't even started a YouTube channel yet. But then I got this message right here, which ended up becoming the most, like, creepiest and the most weirdest message I've ever shown in the Weird Messages series, and it literally only appeared in part 1. So I want you to look at the date while we're reading this. June 7th. Do not make any 6-7 jokes, alright? June 7th, 2023. Alright? Yo, mate, Omiclone 22, McClown 902122. He wants younger. Okay. So, this is all like. This gets even grosser when you realize. Look at the date. I was 11 when he sent me this. 11. I was turning 11. Oh. And you can go ahead and pause all these. YouTube, don't terminate me because I'm just exposing this guy, sort of. Then it got to June 17th, June 27th, July, and he started messaging me over and over onto October 8th. This guy wanted these nasty, oh my, I can't even say it, for 4 months. And you want to know what makes this even worse? No, I'm not messaging guy. No. You want to know what makes this even worse? He followed me. He's one of my followers, and he sent me this. Can we call the cops, please? So when I started rereading all these messages when I started this YouTube channel, it ended up becoming my 4th ever video, and I made the thumbnail that guy saying that, yeah, you can go ahead and try to figure it out. But eventually, when I recorded my, like, 3rd ever video, which was me showing, like, my Lego Worlds characters, I started, like, rereading all those creepy stuff what I just showed you, and that's when I finally decided to make a weird messages, yeah, when I made the weird messages, I didn't think it would get this far into my channel. I did not think that it would, I thought I would be done by January, but it's July, almost about to be August, and it's still weird messages every single day. And then I made this short where I showed this guy saying like, "How good you been?" Yeah, if you don't believe me, let me show you. So this dude ended up becoming one of the letter spammers, Hogs13, as he said, "Hagacha Hayaya." I have no idea what that means, and I probably never will. So I made a YouTube short, right? This is before I even decided to make the Weird Messages a series. So I made a YouTube short about this. But then I realized I forgot to put in the scammers and a few other weird people. Then that's when I made part 2. Part 2 had people saying, oh... So I made a post showing the car going flying in Lego Marvel Avengers. Somebody commented on that post and they said, Daniel, ... Okay, I meant to say ... I don't, like, is Daniel your like big brother, or your, like, who's Daniel, your great grandpa? What? Sorry. After I ended this video right here of me showing like these weird messages with the mom from Hey Mom Got Waffle. So by the time I ended part 2, part 3 is when I really decided to turn this into a series. I had like some guy with a baby apple filter messaging me, and he said, yeah, I'm not kidding. He said yeah 4 times in a row. I'll show you like maybe like 3 messages from part 3. I'm not gonna show you every single one because it's gonna take 5 years. This dude sent me 1, 2, 3, 4 messages, and all he said was yeah. What the fuck? And you want to see his profile picture? And this was his profile picture. I don't want to play with a baby apple. And this guy named himself you can figure it out. This was in part 3. This dude messaged me saying, "Can you help me get director's cut?" Now, if I saw this message, I would have said yes. It didn't show me, message me until I finally found out, but like, this dude messaged me like a few days later and deleted the message. So, was his message like aggressive or something? Like, why did you send this? So, by part like 3 or 2, that's when I finally decided that I'm gonna turn the weird messages thing into a series. And here we are now, like part 35 or 36, something like that, into the series. And, it's crazy how far this series has come. It literally started at the start of my channel, and it's still, like, here to this day. Like, what the heck? So, yeah, though, that's basically how this series first started. How it, like, first evolved. Did I say that? Did I use that word right? I don't know. Anyways, that's basically how this series first became a series. Like, started off and I thought it was only going to be one video. Then I realized I had to make a part 2, and then I made a part 3, and I was just, whatever, let's make this a series. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, video.